Hello, my name is Splendra. So basically, this video is about handbag essentials. These are the important things I think you need in your handbag as a lady. If you're interested in knowing what I have in my handbag, then please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, follow,
Handbag
and subscribe. Thank
is
you.
my wallet. I never leave the house without my wallet. I always make sure my debit cards are in there, and then I have cash in there because sometimes your debit card fail you. And then one thing I also always make sure I have on there is my ID card. And then on my ID card, what I do is I usually write my emergency contact on it, because you never know what's gonna happen to you, and you always want to make sure there's the right person to contact. It's really important to be hydrated, so please always have water on you. It's very, very vital. The next thing I always make sure I have in my handbag is my phone. Like, I never leave the house without my phone. But actually, my mains. I never leave the house without the mains, because trust me, no one wants a stinking breath. So you always want to make sure you have this in you. Always make sure I have in my handbag is my lip balm or lip gloss, whatever you want. I usually use the EOS lip balm, and it's really good. Like, it's really soft on the lips, and then I love it. So yeah, I always use that because I want my lips really moisturized. Another thing I always have in my handbag is my makeup. I don't always go out with makeup on, but I always make sure I have this. You always want to smell good. One of the best compliments you could have is, oh my god, you smell so good. So yeah, this is one thing I always have in my handbag. The next thing I always make sure I have in my handbag is my antibacterial wipes. So I usually use this on my body when I'm in a crowded place. It's my Lysol spray. So yeah, this is a travel size Lysol spray, and then you can use it on your body now. What I usually use it for is for hard surfaces, your clothes, whatever, because sometimes we touch a lot of germs, especially now that COVID-19 is kicking us. Yeah, you want to make sure you have this. It protects, and then apparently it kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. So I would actually recommend this. It's really good. So always make sure you have that on you. Leave the house without my hand sanitizer. You always want to make sure you're protected from germs and everything. And this is antibacterial. It also kills 99.9% of germs. And it contains vitamin E, so you know it's actually smooth on the skin, and then it's safe on the skin. So yeah, I always use this whenever I should be. This is the wipes I use. It's water-based, so it's really healthy. This is what I use whenever I go to the restroom to wipe down there and everything. But it's actually too big, so what I usually do is I place it in a Ziploc, and it actually maintains the moisture and everything, so you have nothing to worry about it's gonna dry up. No. So yeah, this is what I usually do. The next thing I usually have in my bag is my hand cream. So I never leave the house without my hand cream. But sometimes you get out and you realize you're ashy, and like, oh shoot. So yeah, this is why I carry my hand cream along. After I wash my hands, whatever, I don't want to be ashy, so I just use a little wipe on there. And sometimes I use it for my feet also. I know it's hand cream, but you could use it for your feet to get done. Another thing that I always make sure I have on me is my tissue. You know, you never know when you're going to sneeze, you never know when you're going to cough, you never know when you need a tissue. So I always make sure I have this on me. And it has really come to the rescue a lot. Another thing I always have on me is my painkillers. Sometimes you go out and you realize that, oh my god, I'm in so much pain, you know? You just want to have this on you just in case anything happens. You may never know, so I always make sure I have my painkiller on me. Another thing I always make sure I have on me is my sanitary towel or my panty liner. Whatever you use, if you use tampons, the cup, whatever you want to use. I usually keep these two on me. Whether I'm in my period or not, I always make sure I have these on me. And it really helps. You never know what's going to happen. So always make sure you stop that. At least have one or two in your handbag. So yeah. One thing I always make sure I have on me too is my snacks. Like, I love food, so I always make sure I have my snacks on me. Sometimes you're at a place and then you don't have access to like food. So you just want something to snack on real quick. And then instead of now going somewhere to go look for snacks, you already have that in your bag, so you could snack on this, and then it's gonna hold you up for a while. So yeah, this is why I think it's vital. Last but not the least, another thing I always make sure I have in my handbag is my sewing kit, my little sewing kit. So usually this contains a button, safety pin, fabric pin, thread and needle. You never know what's gonna happen. Wardrobe malfunctions happen, and then you always want to make sure you're ready for it. And one thing I also always make sure I have on me is my hairband. I need this to hold up my hair. Sometimes you have your hair all over you and you're like, no, I'm too sweaty, I just want to hold it up. This actually helps. So yeah, and I actually love this because it doesn't really tangle the hair like the usual rubber band or whatever. So yeah, that's why I got this. And then when it stretches out, the woman should pour hot water on it, it comes back to its normal size. So yeah, that's why I actually love this. I never leave my house without my phone, my charger, and my earphones. If there's any other thing that I didn't include in this handbag essentials, please feel free to comment down below and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching and have a great day.